Damn, that motherfucker is clean. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here on the block? Oh damn, that's my boy. Oh shit. Hey! Knock knock! Knock knock! Hey, come fuck with me! Oh shit. It's my boys.
What up, my boy?
Sean and Gary from Nokturnal. What's cracking? Hey, I see y'all out here looking clean today, man.
Oh man, you know how we do.
Y'all riding around stunting this shit. What y'all got up?
Don't tell anybody.
Chilling, gotta go. Gotta take a car to the shop real quick, get some extra work done. You know how we do.
Yeah, straight up.
Just rolling by, hanging out, chopping up with him for a little bit. You know how we do.
Well, y'all here looking good, man.
I appreciate
Shit.
it.
How y'all
Appreciate
maintaining in this pandemic bullshit, man?
Man, things are crazy, but we gotta keep it pushing, right?
Yeah, straight up.
Hey,
can't let that-
we use this time right now just to, either hang out, chill, and just like to get work done on the cars, you know what I mean?
So y'all still been active on them cars, huh?
Trying to stay ahead.
Damn, I see y'all took a couple trophies home in the last car show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. That was kind of a last minute kind of thing.
Oh,
honestly.
yeah?
It wasn't planned. It was like, we all agreed, we're not going to go. And then all of a sudden I was like, let's just go. Fuck it. It's gonna be the last show.
It was a pretty good turnout, man. I was glad I showed up, man.
Yeah, like everything else was canceled throughout the year, so a couple members wanted to go, so like, let's go ahead and go. Just a few of us, and then for the rest of the year, let's just get the cars ready for next year.
Straight up. Well, hey, welcome to the block and shit.
Appreciate you, man. Let's go hang out for a few minutes.
Hell yeah, bro. Nocturnal, that's worldwide, ain't it?
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
We got chapters everywhere.
And y'all in the Henderson.
Yep, we're the Henderson chapter.
How many members in the Henderson chapter?
We're pushing about 10, 11 active members.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all pull all those cars out every car show, or how does that go?
Unfortunately, right now, not everybody's it's like in and out. You got some that are full ready to go, and then you got some that are building. So it's either hit or miss. But no matter what, someone's always ready to show.
Okay. Y'all do a lot of work on your own work, or y'all take them to the shop and?
Some of the work,
it's
some
both.
of the work.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of both. Like I said, there's things that I don't know how to do, and there's stuff that he say, hey, Sean, can you help me do this, and this? But yeah, it's either shop and at the house.
Okay. And what's your baby right now? You got?
I got a 2012 Maxima.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's cool. It's all right.
Come on, man.
It's still getting some work done.
Don't just leave it at that, man. Give me a description of what the outcome is supposed to be for that.
Full body, full paint job, interior, exterior, trunk, audio. Let's see, TVs, underglow, engine glow, you name it.
Ooh.
Right now, it's got Lambo doors.
And that's your new project you working on?
That's the only project I'm going to work on
okay.
right now. That's the only project. We can always think of more things to do, but if I just focus on one thing at a time.
What about you, bro? What's your baby right now?
You got the 06 Chrysler 300, bag 26s, full fiberglass interior, trunk, engine bay. Just got patterned out. Got some extra stuff getting done right now.
Okay.
4-door Lambos, ready to go.
Damn. Yeah. So y'all just been car lovers y'all whole life, or what?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. And like I said, I didn't get into the full custom scene until I ended actually meeting Eddie.
Yeah.
That's when I went to the full custom, because that was always having V8 and power.
Okay.
That's all I wanted. But that doesn't kind of just go with with Nocturnal. You got to be a full body thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. So you've been car lover your whole life? Or?
Actually, my mom's side of the family comes from the hot rod scene. So my uncle used to do pinstriping stuff on like ZZ Top's cars, built hot rods.
Okay.
But when I was in middle school, man, I saw one of my boys' cousins came up in a '64 Impala.
It was over from there.
It was over, bro. So in high school, my dad and I actually built the '83 Regal together when I was 15, and I had it hydraulics, chrome undercarriage until about 18, 19. I sold it.
Okay.
And then a couple years later, met some people, and that's when I started drifting over towards the dub scene.
Okay.
So then met some people from different clubs, and then Eddie from Nokturnal, and that was it. It's a wrap.
Straight up. So the car club thing is more about stunting, not like fast driving or drifting or nothing.
We like to show our cars, man. We want you to remember it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the car show, the judging, what are the judges looking for at these shows?
Man, I guess that's a hard one, because not every show judges the same way.
Okay.
So we got to go in with they look at, say, from paint, the cleanliness of the car, how it's kept, body work, stuff like that, interior, exterior. But like I said, not every show judges the same way. But when you go to other big shows, that's a whole nother ball game. So they go through your car with a fine tooth comb.
Oh, okay.
Kind of thing.
Damn.
It's all about the detail. It's
a detail. And I learned that one the hard way, man. There's a lot of shows that I went to that I went home empty-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The simplest thing could throw you off. You forgot to open a door. You forgot to clean one wheel. Anything could throw you off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anything, man.
So it's like a point system?
Yeah. Everything's points. You have points for engine bay. You have points for paint. If it's just basic paint, or is it designs on it, or engine bay, or whatever the case would be.
Even your display goes in as detailed.
Okay.
So if you, I mean, they can see if you just threw a carpet on it, or they just see that you just put up a couple of poles here and there, and then look. I think your car is how you present it.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty much how the the detail thing is.
Put a theme to it. If you have a theme, make your display bring out the theme of your ride.
Okay, that makes sense though. It makes sense. How many trophies y'all took home since y'all been with Nokturnal?
I never even counted.
No?
I have never even counted.
So it's more than one then, huh?
Yeah, it's a couple. It's a couple,
Okay.
like I said, there's, I've got a couple, like say top 25s and stuff like that.
Okay.
But like I said, thankfully, the trophies that I have gotten, I have gotten first, but I've never gotten nothing less. But I have plaques that have, I've been second place, third place, stuff like that.
Oh.
But, getting those made me push for, to be a little better.
Okay,
Because
right.
I guess, you walk up there and, you get, here top 25, or you get like these little necklaces that say, thank you for coming. I didn't even place, and it just makes you think like, damn, okay, maybe I need to go back to the drawing board. I had to try something different.
I see what you're saying.
Definitely learn a lot.
Yeah. So how often does it's a worldwide thing. So how often do y'all ever link with everybody from everywhere?
It'd be nice. Like I said, I don't even think that's happened. The only thing that that we probably have together right now is probably councils and president. That's the only thing that we really come together at, because we discuss the progression of the club and stuff like that.
Because with everything closed down right now, we can't really. But in the past years, I mean, if we go to Arizona, you're gonna have Cali, Arizona, you're gonna have Utah, whatever the case would be, all in that area.
Okay.
So we get to link up with those folks. This year we were planning on going all the way to Dallas.
Okay.
But everything got canceled.
Right.
So we're pushing for next year, and so far we got Arizona lined up in March for lowrider, then hopefully Cali, New Mexico,
So
Dallas.
is it like a headquarters, like where the main branch is?
LA.
LA's the mother chapter.
How many they got out there, members?
Honestly, I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's so many chapters out there.
They're deep.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got some chapters that have more than 20 members.
Okay.
Yeah, they ride pretty deep. But the closest I want to say that we all come together at is usually Dub Show. Dub Show, you'll probably catch the most members in one building, more than anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that was like my first car show I came to when I came to with y'all, man.
Oh, yeah?
It's a cool experience. It felt like I was in the Lowrider magazine.
It's cool. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's time consuming.
Yeah.
Especially from the setup to the just setting everything down.
Yeah.
Packing everything up again.
Yeah, because you had like little beads and shit. I felt sorry for him. Like, man, let me help bro up.
Yeah.
I told you to use a little vacuum to suck him up.
Yeah, I'm definitely upgrading to a small mini vac. That's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm tired of hand picking them up.
That shit look good though, bro.
It's cool, like I said, but I think it could be better. Just talking amongst my members and stuff. We try to give each other positive feedback. Sometimes we don't like it, but sometimes when we think about it, it's like, okay, well, maybe they're right. Maybe
we'll try it.
Maybe we should. I'm gonna give this a shot.
Okay.
So it's a lot of that in the club for sure.
So what's the car you had in the last car show? That's the one you talking about, right?
The white one.
Yeah.
That's the maximum.
And how long did it take you to build that up to what it look like now?
I'm probably messing with it, like fully messing with it. Probably about 3 years I've been messing with it, because I had it about a year, and I only messed with like some suspension and wheels. But when I ended up, like I said, meeting Eddie, he had a different take on as far as what they qualified as a mod and stuff like that. Okay. And I'm over here thinking I got this badass exhaust and my dope suspension work. I'm like, oh, I'm already ready. And then when he's like, that doesn't count. I'm like.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, so it made me think like, damn, what do I need to do? And then it was like, it had to be paint, it had full interior, and I'm like, okay, this is join Nokturnal, they say, They don't read the fine line. Well, you gotta
sign a contract.
Yeah, you gotta sign a contract. You're in it.
Okay, dang.
Yeah, it's serious, but it's cool. It's like I said, it's a lifestyle and a good hobby.
Oh, right though. It looks fun though. It looks fun even just from the cars. Very expensive. Being a part of everything.
Expensive but fun.
Expensive but fun.
How long did it take you to build your baby?
It's been about 3 years right now. I originally planned on for the first time bringing out this March.
Oh yeah.
But since everything got closed down. I got to bring it out for like 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice for 2 weekends in a row. I actually got to enjoy the car for building it for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And then everything got canceled down. So I was like, you know what? Why stop now? So back to working on it. Got some more stuff getting done right now.
Okay.
I'll have it back in another 3 weeks and hopefully ready for next year.
Now, Sean, what's the name of your car?
Purple Sin. I named it Purple Sin.
Purple Sin.
So since we're in Nevada, I thought about Vegas. Think about the Vegas after dark. So I'm into the fantasy stuff. So think about the vampires and skeletons coming out after everybody goes to sleep, playing poker and gambling and stuff.
Dope.
So that's why I named it Purple Sin.
That's dope, bro. What's the name of your baby?
Shit, just the max, man. Just the max, yeah. Like I said, I just kept it simple, you know. But I've always like had a thing for wolves and stuff like that. So when it kind of went, I think I'm gonna do some stuff to the car, make it stand out a little bit more.
That's y'all mascot, right?
Yeah,
The wolf.
The wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
You already know, man.
Straight up.
You know the anthem. You know what it is.
All right, so I gotta ask y'all, being car lovers, if you had to drive one car for the rest of your life, what would it be?
One car? Man, I think either two-door that Ghost, the Rolls Ghost,
Ooh.
or maybe Panamera.
Okay.
I can't fit in that little truck.
I'm probably gonna honestly, if I had to drive one car, it'd be probably a 70 Charger.
Okay.
It'd be a 70 Charger fully built.
What is it about the 70 Charger to get you?
It's like I said, I was around them when I was younger. I used to have the whole horsepower thing, and just watching them growing up. My older brother, he had one. It could have been something else, but looking at that car, it's not too crazy. But with that motor done, it'll easily put out 1,000 horsepower. No problem.
The body on it too. Though.
It's the body lines on it, the structure of the car. It's got me from day one.
Yeah. I think mine would be a Challenger any year.
Any year?
How y'all feel about the Challenger?
Oh, I love the Challengers.
Challengers are cool.
Yeah.
I've always loved the older ones to the newer ones.
So the cars y'all named up, is that on the top sexiest car for you too? Is that your top sexiest car?
I'll tell you.
Yeah. That's one of the one I guess the one I do like, But if I'm gonna go like new school, then of course, I do the Maybach Benz or something like that.
Okay.
Big body. But like I said, I've never really been in like hardcore into like the luxury cars.
Okay.
And stuff. But like I said, the Panamera is cool. I've driven the Panamera. I've driven a 458. 458 Ferrari is a nice one. Okay. I do like that one. Like I said, what else have I driven? Oh, the Ghost, the Maybach. Those are nice. They're nice rims. But like I said, they're just to me, having those kind of cars, you pay more in insurance to have it to maintain it than versus to enjoy it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I know it can get pretty expensive with just the whole process.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all like got the hookup at certain places or good friends, or y'all just coming all the way out the pocket for it?
No, we do know a lot of places that that don't mind doing work with us. It's not always just the name; it's the fact that the people that we know and stuff like that. Like he's reached out to a lot of companies. I've reached out to a lot of companies, and most companies will give us a pretty decent deal. But whether or not at the end of the day, we need to get the work done. Okay. Regardless.
So what are you saying to the company when you reach out to them? Like,
we talk to them like, hey, what do you guys charge for something like this? Like, say whether it be fabrication on say Lambo doors or something like that. Okay. If they have or have not done it. The hardest part is when they have not done it. Mm-hmm. So that's the biggest that's the biggest scare is when they have never done it. Like my car, there's nobody that's done a Maxima with that body style for Lambo doors.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen one, and still yet I haven't. Yeah. So when I was kind of nervous about doing it because it's never been done. So I mean, it came out okay. There's a little tweaks that we got to fix here and there, but. At the end of the day, it's the first one.
Okay. So do y'all know, like, with the babies y'all got right now and any other car, do y'all, like, know, is it like, I can see this car already and then I'll go find it from scratch and hook it up? Or is it just like something like that goes along, like,
I never planned
right now and another idea comes later? And
that's funny you say that because I never thought where my car would be at right now. I never thought in a million years. Yeah, no. And like say when I met Sean, he already had his mindset. Okay, I'm getting a 300 and I'm doing this. Okay. And when I met him when we first actually was at Christmas dinner, we actually sit there, chopped it up, and hung out. And he we talked about what he was doing and everything he has said he's put in motion. Okay. From the get go. Me, it's been like. maybe that'll look good. Let's just try that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go do this.
Yeah.
And it's happened that way.
Okay.
And it's come out pretty good. But now I think it's to the point where, all right, now I want to plan my next move before I do it instead of just jumping right into it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, you never know the outcome, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I've had certain visions, like when I did my interior,
Mm-hmm.
the fiberglass and everything. I actually designed it myself. I drew up on. I didn't look that good on paper,
Yeah.
but the people knew what I wanted,
Okay.
and it was just that, if not more.
Damn.
So it's sometimes you have that vision, you can see what it is, but then sometimes you just gotta go all in and not know what's gonna come out like.
What you got under the hood? What y'all got under the hood of y'all baby right now?
Right now, mine's a 3.5 V6,
Okay.
but it's got an aftermarket tune on it. It's chipped. It's got a full head exhaust, full headers on it.
Uh-huh.
So it's pretty quick. I mean, for a V6, it's fast. I can probably keep up with the stock Hemi. I can keep up with it.
Okay.
Anything after that, I won't be able to. But like I said, now my car with suspension and wheels, I'll be lucky to hit 45 or maybe barely hit it on the freeway, if that.
Okay.
I got a 5.7 Hemi,
Okay.
Flowmaster exhaust.
Ooh.
So yeah.
You still don't want to see me though.
Yeah, I'm on 6s. I'll catch it. Let's go.
Go out here in competition now.
While I'm hitting the bags on the freeway.
Damn. So how do people find y'all? Like, if, like, say you just met me and you bragging on your car. How is it? Y'all got a website or something I can tap into to check y'all out and see y'all?
We're on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure for any of the other platforms.
The block is listening. You gotta shout the name out.
Nokturnal Henderson on Facebook and on Instagram. You can, like I said, get on there. We're both on there as well. Like I said, you click one of the pictures, hit up like or something like that.
And you'll find our individual pages from there.
Okay.
Yeah,
then nocturnalworldwide.com
Yes.
is a main website. You can go on there and you actually click on the logo of each chapter.
Okay.
So say Vegas, Henderson, you got Phoenix. If you want to go to Phoenix, click on Phoenix, and then you'll bring up the chapter, and then you can tell, you got to get an idea what the about the club.
Okay.
And then you see all the members rise from that chapter. We have every chapter on there that so far that we were still working on it.
Okay.
And then you click on there, click on each member's rides, and kind of see pictures from each member.
Oh, that's dope.
And then any links to the social medias or videos that they've done. Like our chapter, or our page has videos, the music video we did.
Okay.
Whatever else.
Yeah. Y'all showed out. Y'all showed out in the video too. Man. Came through.
Nah, honestly, you made it happen with that one, man. It was good. It was pretty dope.
And we got another one for everybody on the block. Listen, we can come with another one. We're gonna hurt them worse this time, man.
You're gonna hurt feelings, man. You're gonna hurt feelings.
Gotta wait for that bike to come out. No.
Man.
We'll win on Mondo.
Mondo. I see him across the street over there. He ain't gonna leave his bike unattended.
Hey, I had to put on somebody else, Mondo. I had to put on somebody else.
So how does one become part of the Nocturnal Car Club? You got to get jumped in and do a shootout.
We don't speak about that.
Oh shit!
No, I'm kidding.
Now y'all gotta kill me.
No. I guess it's not that bad. Honestly, if you're into the cars, you have the time. Basically coming into some meetings, and then from there, we look at your car.
So if you come in there with a piece of shit, you just like points off.
I hope you have hopes and dreams for it.
Or another car that you're not showing us yet.
Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Like you're looking at it, you gotta have at least some major mods done to the car,
Okay.
at least to for us to look at you.
Okay.
I mean, we've been evaluating on how we do that and stuff. So like I said, this coming year, we're gonna put things out a little bit different.
Okay.
We're actually gonna, I would say, probably gonna raise the stakes a little bit to be instead of just being a quick walk on. It's gonna be a little bit more than that. Versus say Sean, hey, let's look at this car. All right, what are we looking for? We're gonna look for paint. At least some body work done.
Okay.
At least a little bit of interior work with rims, something.
At least 2 major mods right now.
Exactly.
And then by the time, if you do decide to stay around and we invite you to the club, at least the third one done by the time you actually get in.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta show you want to put some love into your ride.
All right, you gotta show.
Come to a couple shows with us. Come to a couple meetings. I say 4 meetings. Come to a couple shows with us. Hang out. We have barbecues. We always do barbecues at friends, family's house, whatever the case may be. Thanksgivings, dinners, Christmases.
Okay. I feel bad because I ain't been invited to no barbecue yet, but
Well, we actually haven't done barbecue this year. So
I know we haven't even done one.
We haven't done nothing.
But like I said, I'm pretty sure you should be invited to the Christmas dinner. I'm sure.
I'm there, man. I'm there with
That's for
bells
sure.
I didn't.
Right, Eddie?
Right, Eddie? No.
I'm paying my car.
We'll talk about it.
Leave him alone.
So with some definite no-nos for a car show. If I'm pulling my car in and I think I'm killing everybody, but I don't know too much about it, I'm not no pro at it or nothing. With some no-nos.
Burnouts, racing.
Yeah.
Yelling, talking shit to other people.
Oh yeah.
Trying to make a statement with other clubs. That's just not how we roll.
So it's like a real friendly atmosphere.
Don't get it wrong. I mean, there's always gonna be those days where people talk shit about our cars or whatever the case may be, and we always will say, hey, maybe that doesn't look good on. But just keep it yourself. Don't. It is what it is. It's always gonna happen. Okay. But just don't bluntly put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a dick. Don't race, don't do burnouts. Okay. Just keep it friendly.
That's the main thing, because like I said, once you become a full flag member, and you're out racing and all that other shit, and someone sees you, they see the flag, they're like, oh, well, that's that car club, and then there you go, they just label everybody that quick.
Oh, okay, damn. So it's like some no-nos as far as not as far as what the judges say, just y'all part of being y'all own gang there. With some no-nos, y'all see somebody coming through, think they busting, and they just with some shit that y'all just think is like. Could have left that at home type of shit that y'all have seen at some of the shows.
Man.
Let's see. I don't want to label out just cars because, like I said, we'll hurt a lot of feelings like that. It's kind of hard because there's shows that we've even rolled into, and as soon as we get there,
people leave.
Cars leave.
Damn.
So I guess I don't want to say, oh well, it's this type of car, because it'll hurt a lot of feelings out there. But like I said, we do have that feeling, I guess, from other clubs and other just folks. Period. Okay. Some people like us, some people don't. I guess that's free opinion.
But they also don't understand.
But they don't understand.
A lot of people see the cars, but they don't understand what we actually go through.
Why would he do this to that car? Well, he just ruined this car. Why would he do this?
Why are you doing your display? Why are you doing this? They don't understand it.
They don't understand it.
Until you actually get to know us.
And then, like I said, we're at a show, and our entire club, say, for instance, we all take first place. Okay. And then our president's going up there to go, get one for quality or something like that. And they're looking like, well, why did they win on all this? And then they think, and then the next thing you know, they're coming to talk to us like, so how do you guys win? What do you guys do? And when we explain to them, they look at you like, oh, well, damn, my car doesn't even count.
No, because I noticed a big difference from how y'all were showcasing right there. I did a little walk around and shit. Like, how y'all showcased y'all shit was killing motherfuckers at the car show, man.
See, with us, we have to have display. Mostly, even in the local shows, we do display, even though sometimes there might not be that category there. We do it to represent us. We do it because we still want to bring our art into our car, right, with a display. But when we go to Dub, we try to stay prepared throughout the whole time. Okay. That way we don't stop and get out of that groove. Because if we go to, say, 6 shows, locals, that even don't do the display, and we don't do it all year, and then we go to a big show, we might not be in that mood to do it. Okay. Our mindset might not be there. So just keep on doing it. It brings out, it makes us continue just to be who we are.
Every single show we do. Yeah. Every single show.
It's a pain in the ass, but I mean, it's
I guess, like I mentioned before, it's time consuming.
Right.
But like I said, at the end, when judges see that, they look at this car and they look at this car. Okay, well, they just parked it and put a couple of Pennzoil cans or whatever the case may be in there, or some Windex or something like to display it. Yeah. And here we are, I got somebody who's putting carpet and poles and stuff like that.
The whole works.
We got members that put trains around their wheels. You know what I mean? So it's a.
You got to talk to him about that one.
It's all about display. Okay. When people look at it, they're like, "Oh shit, he has a fucking train on in there." You know what I mean? Okay. Just stuff like that. It just anything. Anything you could do to present your car even better. Okay. We have a member that goes a little over the top. But kills it every single show we go to. There's not one show that he doesn't kill it at.
It's hard to beat over the top.
Yeah, like I said, there's shows that I haven't even gone to that I've seen him win at. And like I said, that's the kind of level we want everybody to be at, where everybody's a showstopper no matter what.
Okay. What we want for the folks that don't understand us to go to one of the shows that we do, to really see something different. Take their car there and see what happens. Okay. The way they keep it out here. I
think every car person should go to a lowrider and they should go to a dub show. So when they see, and then when they go to their own local shows in their state or city, where whatever the case may be, they understand. They're like, okay, well, damn, now I know what Nokturnal does.
Even if they don't like it after that, it's still. I mean, that's still.
So they could witness. you know, they can witness what's going on. Because like I said, you have everybody that says that, oh, I don't like that, I don't like this, I don't like that. Well, when you finally get the background of it, they're like, oh, well, that's the reason why they go to this, or they can go to this show like this.
Okay.
So it makes all
And
sense.
once they get the actual point card, man, it's a lot. It's
Like,
a lot, man.
What you mean as far as?
So when you go to dub and lowrider, you have a point card. That's how the judges judge you. But you got every point, you have up to, I forgot how many points per category, but you got paint. Like I said, if you have designs on it, if it's stock or if it's just paint. Or do you have designs of murals in this? Do you have a trunk? Is it just a basic trunk, or is it a trunk that you see everything and all the setup and your audio? Is it just basic interior, or is it fully done? Do you have fiberglass? Do you have TVs? Do you have, I mean, every single modification counts.
Okay.
People don't realize that.
What's y'all most a piece? What's y'all most memorable moment since y'all been with Nokturnal?
Honestly, mine is probably when I placed at Dub Show.
Oh,
And like I said, I didn't even get first in my category. I got third place. But to be able to, you know, hang with all these guys who put so much money into their car, so much time, that there, to me, that was an accomplishment. Even when I got my first actual first place trophy.
Okay.
That was pretty good. You know, but I guess I'm not gonna forget, you know, going to Dub Show, you know, I went with Sean, I went with Mondo, Art, and like I said, who else went? Eddie went,
Brian.
and Brian. You know, we all went. You know, just the three of us to show.
Okay.
But you know, I didn't even, you know, I didn't intend on winning anything, at all.
Third place, that's big. Dub Show.
Yeah, like I said, I think that's probably the baddest trophy I got.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay. What about you, bro?
Honestly, I've had a lot of good times, man. I've been on a lot of out of states. Even with our Vegas chapter out here, I've been on a lot of out of state shows and stuff like that, man. But last year, bro, like Gary said, on my hands down, bro, I can't, you know, it hits me, bro, because we went to Fontana. We went out of town. We left early in the morning, bro. We got up. We went to get gas and got hot dogs, bro. And we cruised all the way down to Fontana. We stopped and took pictures together.
It was nice.
Late night, bro. But I mean, we're tired, but we listened to music all the way there. We stopped at, you know, a friend's house in Chino from the IE chapter. Hung out, you know. But then you get to the show. Spent hours putting everything together.
Okay.
Then we're there all day long, and then we came back home tonight. But do that show, just something about that show.
It sound fun.
Plus, that's back home for me too. That's one of my dreams when I get my car done is to take some trophies from back home. But just that trip alone, bro, it was incredible.
It was good and it was rough.
Oh,
it was
man.
good. It was rough.
Because somebody didn't want to leave, you know,
What was rough
the day before. Because my plan was to leave like a Friday and come back Sunday. Somebody's like, oh, let's leave Saturday morning, and then fucking like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Mr. President over here.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna call him out.
Our original plan when we were gonna go
Friday
Friday
night.
and we were gonna stay the weekend and stuff. But we, you know, but like I said, you know, we had a lot of things coming up. He had things going on. So I guess
man.
you know,
we
made it a group effort. So as Art that we'll do a turnaround. We'll get it done.
Okay.
We were all struggling.
And that was the first time for some of our members to see the show too. Armando hadn't seen a dub show. Brian hadn't seen a dub show. And this year coming up, we have more members that haven't seen it yet who are going to experience that.
Okay.
And man, I think this year we're going to all be together.
We're going to try and prep everybody to go because we even tell, you know, get on YouTube and, you know, look it up and look at the shows, look what the competition is.
Right, okay.
Because you're not only going to be competing amongst ourselves, we're competing against everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, there's a lot. Nokturnal is big, you know, in Dub Show. So that's what really opened my eyes to see how deep we really are.
Okay.
I mean, we had our own booth. We had a DJ booth down there. We had our own VIP section that LA chapter had put on for everybody. So I mean, we were deep.
That's what's
up.
How big is the Nokturnal Card Club?
What, 30? How many chapters? 36 chapters worldwide. We have Japan. We have, I mean, everywhere,
all the way
bro.
across the states. I mean, we're all the way far. We're deep on the East Coast.
Okay.
New York, Atlanta, Texas, Florida.
Yep.
All those.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel the family vibe when I'm around y'all, man. So I know y'all real brothers and sisters. Like, so the way y'all explaining like going to these functions together, I can imagine the vibe y'all run up in there with, man.
Yeah, we all have families, bro, and we all want them to feel welcome. We all want them to be around us when we can.
Okay.
Don't get wrong, we want our days by ourselves.
Okay.
to enjoy our time because that's what we get, you know. But when we get the families together, the wives hang out, the kids hang out, whatever the case would be, man. It's a whole different feeling.
Other ball game, man.
Yeah.
Basically, man, it's so many of us, you know. It even though there's like say 10, 12 active members, but you got to think. Add on the families on top of that, and all of them married. Like I said, man,
our Christmas party coming up, like you said, it's gonna be big.
Yeah, man.
So do y'all have like people that do work for y'all, or like say somebody's getting into this and they catching this on the block right now? Y'all want to like y'all got friends that do work on cars or whatever, good paint jobs, or that y'all want to kind of push their name around and let everybody
There's
know
a couple
about?
places we're probably switching to. Like I said, a lot of stuff has gone either. A lot of places have gone under because of what's going on, the pandemic and stuff. So some of them, haven't struggled keeping the lights on. A lot of guys right now that we know are doing stuff in the garage at home. Because they're able to keep the lights on. They're still able to get their name out there. But as far as major shops, my ride's not going into a major shop. Honestly, like I said, I'm not even sure if yours is. I know a lot of the guys in our club.
Mine's been to major shops already.
He's been doing a lot of his own work, like Mondo on his bike. He's been working on his bike and stuff.
Damn, Mondo do a lot of his own work?
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, between that, I know he's got a guy that helps him, but he's in it. His bike don't go to a shop.
Okay. Damn, I heard that. So, y'all got any big projects in mind? Any new babies that y'all thinking on?
No, I wanna finish this, man.
Yeah.
I wanna bring this car out strong. I have a few things lined up for it. That's my goals right now. That's my passion right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna finish up the Maxima and then
see what comes next.
Yeah, it's a big maybe. It's a big maybe.
So what do y'all do outside of Nokturnal?
Sure.
Yeah.
Chilling with the family. Like we're looking at right now, between the state and everybody else, everybody quiet, keeping things quiet.
Yeah.
So just working and that's about it.
A lot of people working from home.
Yeah, I'm working from home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people work from home.
That's what I was gonna say, man. Because I imagine it take like 10 times as long as if you have to work and do all this other stuff, and it's kind of like you gotta wait to get around to your baby.
It's been a lot. Like for me, honestly, man. For the last 2 years, I've had to go to certain shops, you know what I'm saying? I've had to make a lot of trips from here to Arizona to Cali, back and forth, man, so many times. It was a lot. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of time away from the wife, but she supported me a lot. Okay. There's a lot of times she came with me as well, But right now my car's in LA, so that's gonna be there for another 3 weeks. So it's like, man, that was just I did Friday. I left Friday, dropped the car off, turned around, came back home.
Damn.
So.
It's rough, like I said. It's rough, especially when you got to pull the car around and take it to another state. Like he took mine to California when we took it to what is that?
Gardena.
Gardena. Yeah, we took it to Gardena to get the Lambos done.
Yeah.
And that was with JC Auto Style. That was cool. That was a recommendation from Eddie.
Okay.
And I give it to him. He made a custom fabrication job.
So he doing good ass work over there, huh?
Yeah. So
what's his name?
JC. His name is Tony.
Okay.
He's
Brother
cool.
Tony.
Brother Tony right there. So Brother Tony.
What's some good tips, man? Just in case anybody tuned in being nosy on the block and they want to get into what y'all into, like
do your research, man. Don't rush it. Ask. Get some ideas first. If you have ideas and you're not sure, ask. Because you don't want to get in something that you're not happy with. Okay. Because it's money. Some of these things can make or break your car, bro. You could do a whole paint job, but your car could come out garbage after that.
Looking like trash.
So ask around, man. Talk around. Find out who they recommend. I mean, like Gary said, we do have places that we do recommend. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can put in the links in later, whatever the case may be. But man, it's just ask. I mean, don't be afraid of constructive criticism.
Right.
You might not like that, but still at least get an opinion. And then at the end of the day, it's still up to you. Don't do something you don't really want to do. Okay. Yes, we know what the club wants and everything, but don't do something you don't want to do. Yeah. You can still. There's still another way around it to where it'll still be nice, and and then you'll be happy at the end of the day.
Okay, that makes sense.
And make sure you pay for quality, because man, it's a big difference.
Don't go cheap.
Don't go cheap. For sure.
Don't cut corners. Don't cut corners if you can.
You end up cutting corners, you will pay for it.
The expert's gonna be able to tell right offhand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they don't know what you.
But you'll be able to tell too if your car's not right after you're done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your wiring's half-assed and shit's not working. You'll know.
You definitely know, man. Like, that's for damn sure.
Okay, so are them like the main important tips for?
Yeah.
Have deep pockets.
Man.
Have deep pockets.
Take out a second loan on that mortgage.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I know cats that have sold one ride to fix one ride.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's obviously you're not gonna get it done for free.
Right. Yeah, man. That's why I ain't joined y'all yet. I'm gonna
be patient.
I get in there, I don't have to sleep in my car and shit. Shit, I know that shit expensive.
It gets. I mean, like I said, we do get deals here and there on stuff. I'm not gonna lie on that part.
Yeah.
We do get connected with the right people. We have shops that don't sometimes do stuff, but most of the time, the best work comes, from either say, all right, hey, can you help me? Eddie, can you help me? And that's pretty much, where that goes. I haven't sent my car to a shop in a while. The last shop that I went to was to get the Lambo doors done. Mm-hmm. And other than that, when I got paint and body kit done on my car, I mean, it was an accident. I was hit by a drunk driver in that. Damn. So when they went into the shop, Eddie was like, hey, well, why don't we just do everything while it's in the shop? I was like, that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. So that's when I went to full paint job and went to full body kit and stuff like that. And when I got it back, I was like, that was a good idea that we did it while I was in the shop.
All right, get out the way. Knock it out.
Yeah, man. That I did the interior when it was in the shop. So it was rough.
Okay.
It was rough. I didn't see my car. Well, not 2.5 years, but my car was. I want to say my car was down probably from November, December, January, February, March. 5 months. My car was down.
Yeah.
And then I found it and got it back.
Okay. Yeah, when that's your baby, that's a long ass 5 months right there.
Yeah. It was rough. I missed a lot of shows. I mean, I was supposed to go and go to IFO that year. I was supposed to go to a couple of shows.
Mm-hmm.
I yet have gone to that show, but.
So in a way, the pandemic kind of on y'all side because giving y'all time to
yes. It's a blessing in disguise. I want to say. I mean, I feel bad for a lot of the folks out there who are struggling, who have a lot of things going on. Mm-hmm. But we all have things going on. We all have have personal lives and stuff.
It's been a hard year.
But it's been a rough year. It's been a rough year. But if you stay prepared for for some things, I think you might get the best out of it.
Okay. So y'all sitting back right now, kind of like on freeze with the car shows. Y'all don't have the slightest idea when the next one.
So far, the only one we have lined up is March, and that's in Phoenix. It's for Lowrider. That's the only one that's actually put a date out there in the location. Okay. But that's still
even though everything's going on, they still put it up.
I heard you were gonna roll out there with us. That's what I heard.
I am, man. Y'all say the word. I'm popping.
You have to.
Say they might have a stage and they have a mic. So
that's the only one. That's the only one so far that we've actually got a date and a time for in a location. Okay. But it's still up in the air, right? But who knows? We'll see.
So it's January roll around, man. Like last year, we didn't even see this coming. So
this year's done.
No, man. This is done. This was, like you said, I think it was a cap for a lot of us mentally 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I know
it was for me.
Yeah, I had no plans. Like I said, the last show that you saw us at, that wasn't even intentional. Mm-hmm. That was like literally thinking about it a week, maybe 4 days before, 5 days before.
Yeah.
I know we had agreed that we were gonna go, but I was just sitting at the house thinking, I'm just gonna take it out. Who cares?
I was glad it was cracking.
Well,
man,
they canceled it at first. They canceled it and then brought it back on. They canceled again.
Yeah.
Then they had to switch locations. They got approved for that location. That's why it was last minute thing.
Yeah, I was glad, man, because it's like nothing is going on. Shit, I was happy to be out there.
It was nice. I mean,
amongst cool people.
Everybody did their social distancing and stuff like that. Our club, we kept pretty much, away from everybody else. So it was kind of nice that, we were in our own little area. Okay. So it was nice, and all of us have stanchions and, chains around. So we couldn't have a bunch of folks walking in and stuff like that.
Right.
So it was nice. It was a cool setup.
Okay.
It was definitely a cool setup.
Well, man, y'all definitely doing y'all motherfucking thing. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and fucking with me, man.
Appreciate the invite, man.
And we gotta sit back and chop up this next video we gotta do, man.
Oh, you already know.
You already know,
we got the song. We gotta chew on some concepts, man, so we can murder this one.
I'll be ready soon.
Hell yeah. You know all the words to the last one, huh?
Maybe. I sing before I go to bed. Motherfucking crazy.
He's sleeping on it. He's sleeping in his Dickie shirt.
Straight up.
Just like Cubans crease up under my bed.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, well, Hell yeah, man. We about to get up out of here, man.
Let's do it.
I want to, I'm gonna hit the block in a minute so we can slap that Nokturnal song, but which one of y'all gonna let me drive?
Oh, man.
Him?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Like a Peezy?
knock.
Knock, knock.
Ooh, Chevy S10, purple sitting on purple rims, yeah. I know you see them clowning, yeah. In that Toyota truck on slims, yeah. Blue Cougar wet paint, yeah. In that Dodge bag, monster chopping motherfucking place, yeah. Nissan Max dip to the max, yeah. See we howling, bitch, I'm rolling with the motherfucking pack.
Pull up to the city, I'm litty. Riding pretty and sitting on Kenny. Haters, boy, I got too many. Club blink, bouncing, pop out like big titties. Screens falling, souped up, chuck the deuce up, giving 2 fucks. Grouped up, clean crew cut, went from shoes stuck to the new buck. From the car clubs to the bar pub, they be slapping and parking lot pimping. And the girls slide, cause it's worldwide. Nocturnal be hard not to mention. From the hood, bitch, brotherhood shit, they be linking in different divisions. They hit the strip, you can't miss it. The business out here in the Henderson district. Hey, knock, who that? That's me. Yeah, I'm in the street like a P. Yeah, knock, who that? That's EOEG. He slid up and just threw me the beat. Yeah, fleet. I holla at the moon. Nocturnal is hell, beast. And that ain't no metaphor.
Ooh, Chevy S10, purple sitting on purple rims, yeah. I know you see them clowning, yeah. In that Toyota truck on slims, yeah. Blue Cougar wet paint, yeah. In that Dodge bag, monster chopping motherfucking place, yeah. Nissan Max dip to the max, yeah. See we howling, bitch, I'm rolling with the motherfucking pack, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the way, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the motherfucking wave, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the wave, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the motherfucking wave, yeah.
Nocturnal on the map like a wolf pack. Smash pass fast and don't look back. Speakers on knock, streets is on block. Speakers on knock, streets is on lock. I rub with the squad. We out of your element. I promise to God. All the haters irrelevant, never settling. We gon' forever win. Bet 100 bands on the play. And love or hate, either way, Nocturnal gon' be straight. I got my brothers with me. We come in flooded city. They really thug it with me. Came from the mud, you feel me? I said I got my brothers with me. We come in flooded city. They really thug it with me. Came from the mud, you feel me?
Ooh, Chevy S10, purple sitting on purple rims, yeah. I know you see them clowning, yeah. In that Toyota truck on slims, yeah. Blue Cougar wet paint, yeah. In that Dodge bag, monster chopping motherfucking place, yeah. Nissan Max dip to the max, yeah. See we howling, bitch, I'm rolling with the motherfucking pack, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the wave, yeah. Nocturnal, that's a motherfucking wave, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the wave, yeah. Nocturnal, that's the motherfucking wave, yeah.
Hey!
Dope.
Right on, bro.
Dope show.
Appreciate y'all, man. That was it.
That was dope.
Hell yeah.
Let's get down. Let's get down like this, baby.